So now we have learned how to take a list and how to add values inside a list, how to declare a list over here, how to use the methods that is there inside the standard list class, and what is instance methods. Correct? I'm going to take one more list. Okay, just copy the same line and see this. This time I'll take this list type as integer. So I made this list as integer for the side, and I'm gonna give the name as in here list. See, the name would be different. You cannot declare two variables with the same name inside same method. Got it? So I change the name here. Now, do you think this code will work here if I go and let's put like add and put here quotation and put like RHESH? Do you think this is gonna work, or I'm gonna get some syntactical error or compilation error? Yes, I'm gonna get the error, right? See, the error will come in few seconds. This is the error. Let's go and read this error, okay, and see what is the error I'm getting. This is the problem. The problem statement is method does not exist or incorrect signature. Why it is telling method does not exist? Add is a method which exists, right? I mean, we have already used this add method, but it is telling me that method does not exist or incorrect signature. See here, it is actually incorrect signature. This particular variable that you have defined by using this new operator, it can hold only integer type data. That's what I have defined here. But then you are inserting string inside this integer type of variable. Can you do it? You cannot. You have to put, let's say, 5. Okay, now I'm gonna use the same and put 6. Yeah, okay, let's create one more variable, one more same variable here. Let's take another list. List name is same integer. Okay, the list name is adding all values. That's the name. Okay, try to give a proper name of the variable. That's very important, because when the Apex class become like bigger and bigger, right? If you don't give a proper name, this is very difficult for you to go and find out, try to debug this code. So make sure you give a proper name. So your variable name should define what exactly kind of a data that it is holding. Okay, so here I'm creating a new variable, new list variable, and I have to give here new new. Now I want to show you another method that list has called add all. See, I can use this control V dot add all. Okay, what it does is it actually takes all the list values, whatever this is integer list, right? And it holds 5 and 6. It will take whatever values we have inside this list and it will add all inside this particular list. Get it? Now what do you think? What if I print this with the same variable here, V, right? And what if, don't forget to give the colons, okay? Make sure you properly maintain the colons and the space here, because this is just a script that you're writing. Okay, if you write everything in the same line or don't give proper space, line gap, the code will look messy. Okay, so try to give all this kind of a space, proper space, and the line gap. That's very important, right? So what do you think? What if I print this all variable? What will be the value? Any guess? I'm printing all, adding all values, this particular variable. See what I've done? I've taken a variable, I have added this particular integer list. I have taken a variable named adding all values, and this is another variable which hold 5 and 6, and that variable I'm adding over here in this particular variable. Okay, so this is called add all, right? Now if I go and try to print this, execute highlighted, see the system.debug, it is adding all values is equals to 5 and 6. Why? Because 5 and 6 is what this particular variable holds, and this is what you have added inside this variable. Getting it, right? It's just a method which does all the hard work for you. Okay, so two things you have to understand in Apex class. One, the syntaxes. Another, which method that you have to call when. That's it. For everything, most of it, right? You have the predefined methods are there, and if it is not there, this is where you have to go and create the method. Are you getting me? So let's say business has a requirement. It's a big functionality. Suppose if something is equal to something, then this will happen, email will go, and so many things will happen. Now that kind of a method is not there, definitely, right? Inside Salesforce predefined. So this is where you have to go and write the method, and the method will work whenever you invoke it. Okay, so how to use list, how to add value, what is the use of add method, and clear. By the way, if I use clear, I can use the same list variable to hold another value. Let me show you one more thing here, just a quick. I'm gonna use this clear method here, dot clear. Okay, and then I'm going to add few more values. Control V, add. Let's say I'm adding here 9, 5, 6, 7. Okay, and same thing I'll copy here. I will put 8. No change. This variable I'm adding here in all variables, and let's print this. What do you think? What would be the output now? What would be the output of this particular variable? Any guess? Let's go and check it out. So if you go and try to print this debug, you'll get 7 and 8. Where is 5 and 6? Because that's the magic of this clear method. Clear method, what it will do, it will first make this list empty, and then it will add 7 and 8. So 5, 6, which was there inside the same list, it has been cleared by this method. And then, so method execution or Apex code execution happen line by line. Whatever line you write first, that will be executed, then it will go to the next line, it will go to the next line. Okay, it is just a script how you write. No, you write things in English language. That's a language basically. Apex is just a language where you are writing that script. Alright, so I think we are very much clear with list. What can it hold? What kind of data it can hold, right? Next video, we're going to talk about the next collection, which is called set. Okay, so see you in the next video.